Okay, so today I'm gonna be trying to do what we did yesterday, trying to do it again. I'm trying to get, if you take a look at our Git commits, we have, we're missing a bunch of commits during this 2-month period, and I think it'd be really reassuring to see just how much work we've done in the past half year if we can get all of those commits that are supposed to be green. So we tried to get rebase yesterday for the first time, and failed pretty abysmally. So I'm kind of wanting to try another thing. So like we were able to rebase, we were able to change all the authors, but what that did was made like 300 contributions, 400 contributions of changing all those commits and changing all those commits times and authors to be that day instead of to keep the original days. So I found some Stack Overflow that said if we do git commit and then I think you put the hash here, then you say amend, reset author, no edit, and then date, old date, then it should commit. It should commit. Keep the old date, but have the author to be the new author of this computer. So I'm going to try it with one first, and then we'll, if it's successful, then we'll figure it out. And if it's not successful, I'll probably just like get really discouraged. And what's crazy is like once my mind gets set on something, it's like since I'm kind of bummed out that I fucked up so much yesterday that like I don't feel much momentum of this project unless I can figure this out right now. But if I fail, I'll probably just like I'll get in a funk and then I'll just accept that I'm a failure, and then let's try this commit here. So look, it says Paul Thompson authored it. So what we're wanting to do is keep this commit to be August 3rd, but we want this to be committed by Jakobin so that we hopefully show up as a green dot in our I don't know what it's called there, but in our main Git log there. I don't know what you call it. So we'll try it with this commit. So what I'm going to do is if we pull up here, look at August 3rd. August 3rd is right here. So by the time we refresh this page, if this August 3rd is green, then we'll know we can fix our problem. We'll just have to manually do it. There are instructions how to get rebase the whole thing, but after last time doing the rebase and fucking that up so bad, I'm not sure I'm wanting to do that, and I'm willing to be a schmuck and to do it one at a time. So I'm gonna take this. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna put it here at the top. Okay, so if we make this bigger, okay, so I think we need to put in our hash right here. I'm pretty sure. I don't exactly know though. Let me look up how to amend a commit just to be safe. Git commit amend. See, I'm worried if you don't put in the hash, it'll just do the last commit. But here, how to do an older one. See, and I don't want to do that. Oh God. I don't know, but I think we put a hash right here. So if we go and get our hash from that August 3rd, yeah. August 3rd commit. And we're going to say that's right here. So let's see if we do this. Get commit with that hash. We're going to amend it. We're going to reset the author, but we're going to not change the date. Did not match any file known to get. So I don't know. That's just how to change the previous one. If I don't put it in a hash, it'll just change the previous one, which is not what we're trying to do. See, look, it says a particular commit, not a last commit. But see, look, this automatically sets the date of the last commit, aka will want to be amended. Interactive rebase is your friend. Says the expert on Stack Overflow who knows what the fuck he's doing. Or she. You then change all the commits you want to adjust from pick to edit. And save the file. Get stops on every commit to be edited. You then change it. Okay, so I think if I just don't want to do a rebase. Oh God. I don't fucking know. I guess I'm gonna try to get rebase because I can't figure out how to do it on one only commit. So I'm gonna trust this homie on Stack Overflow, and we're gonna see if we can't get it to work. This sets the date of the last commit as the date of the new commit with the changed author. See, I don't want to do that. How do I amend a specific commit? What? God damn it. God, man. Everyone's saying you gotta use the interactive rebase thing. Don't be afraid to rebase. I'm already afraid to rebase. After me fucking it up yesterday. Jesus. So, what if we go crazy and try to do... What if we try... Gosh, I'm not even finding where I was. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, so we're gonna try the get rebase. We're just gonna add the no edit date, old date to our rebase. So first thing we need to do is find our get commit right before the one with all the incorrect. See, and what sucks is we had a different branch we had commits on. If we take a look at that, we've got, look at all of these that aren't Jacobins. There's at least, there's 10, 14 commits that are on this other branch that we would need to change as well. Part of me thinking this just isn't worth it. It doesn't actually change anything, but I just want to see the green dots on my profile because I've been coding pretty consistently for half a year now. I think it'd be really inspiring to see the rest of it. So... we might, if we can figure it out on our main branch, we can say... we can switch to our other branch and try to fix it there too, if we can fix it. Let's just give it a shot. It's probably gonna drive me crazy and I'm probably gonna fail, but we're not gonna learn how to do this unless we try. It's so nasty though. I don't think I would ever do this in a professional environment. Okay, so we're gonna take the SHA from the commit before we want the rebase to start, our May 17th commit, and then I'm gonna paste it right there. Now we've got a special thing to do, which is we're gonna get rebase I. Look at this, changing the author on a larger amount of commits, because you forgot to set the author in the clone repo, which is what we did. Interactive rebase is your friend. So we're gonna get rebase-I, pass in that commit we just did. Then we're gonna go, we find every commit that needs to be changed, and we change it from pick to edit, and then we save. I don't exactly know how to do that in Vim, but I think if you hit I for insert mode, you can change from pick to edit, and then we can try to either write out with a Control X or escape :WQ. I don't know if that saves the file or not. But then we have to say, now git commit amend reset author no edit date, and then I would put in old date. Well, see, why would he have it like this? He says that this old date, it's a lot of manual copying or typing to get the old date in place. You might want to get the date automatically by getting only the date of the last entry in the log. See, I don't want the only the last entry, because this is saying get log. I don't know what -n means. Format %A to capital D. What the fuck does that mean? See, I don't want to change the date. I think I can just put in this old date here. So I guess let's try. So like if we fuck up this again, we're gonna do a get ref log and then reset hard to our previous commit and push that, and then we will have failed 2 days in a row. So let's just give it a shot, I guess. We're gonna do the get rebase first, yeah. Get rebase -I commit before the last one. So we're gonna say get rebase -I commit, and then that'll open it up in here. So, motherfucker, okay. Jesus. So we need to find where we need to go. Okay, so this is gonna suck. But I didn't know we had to change these things to edit. We have to change every pick to edit if we want the get rebase to. Well, I don't know if that's true, because we were able to fuck all of our authors up last episode. What I'm trying to do is pull up our commits here so that we can go through and change only the ones to here. So look, on August 3rd is the last. So we need to look through these and find where we have these. Enabled full screen alias test is the last one. So we'll look for this enabled full screen alias test, which is a couple months behind in our, there it is, in our commits. So starting that one, if we go in here and we say I for insert, then we say edit, then we have our starting point, then we can go further to our August 3rd. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe that was our August 3rd, and we have to go here to our fixed player 1 looping off screen commit. So fixed player 1 looping off screen. Fixed player 1 looping off screen. You fucked up. Oh, it's after. So where's our edit? There's our edit, so we need fixed player 1 looping off screen. To that one. Oh, great. Because, yeah, I gave it the starting point. Okay. So, yeah, we need this to be edit. Now we need every one in between those two edits to be turned into edit and then we need to save it. We want to adjust from pick to edit and save the file. Get stops on every commit to be edited, and you rerun the get amend reset author no edit with old date and get rebase continue. Now if it's a reasonable small number of commits, you can repeat this command using the shells until the rebase finishes. If there's a larger one, arrow up and return. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'll just arrow up and return. I'm not a crazy person. Okay. So we just need to edit all these. If this works, I'll be relieved, but I still won't know what the heck rebase really does, or any of the options I'm going to be passing into it. But I'll be happy if we can get it. Because look at all these green dots we're missing on our profile. If all of these were the green dots they were supposed to be, it would start to look a lot more fleshed out, and we still have 14 left on another branch. Okay, almost done. Edit. 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 Okay, we've got all of our edits changed. Now we need to save the file, which I think we do by doing escape : WQ. So look, it says you can amend the commit now with get amend and then run get rebase continue. So we're going to say get commit amend. And get rebase continue, but we want to put in not this one with the weird date is. I don't think I want to do that. Should I just trust how he is on Stack Overflow and just do that one? Because he was saying not to do the old date version because it's a lot of typing, but if we're copy and pasting it, you would probably use old date. While this works, manual copying to get the old date in place. You might want to get the date. Oh, so this isn't saying we can't pass in this old date as if it's something. Okay. It's to get the old date in place. So like, I can't just type this in old date like that and have get know what that means. I'd have to actually put in the old date in whatever format get wants it, which will be a nightmare. So she's saying you might want to get the date automatically by getting only the date of the last entry in the log. See, that's not what I want. It's not what I want. Getting only the date of the last entry. So unless this format and this N-N1, I'm gonna trust his rebase because this does say change an author, but it will change the committed date. How do I keep the original committer date? The answer that is top here is replying to that keep original committer date. So I'm gonna trust this line of code here, and maybe it'll work for us. Because I trust the dude on Stack Overflow, Holger, more than I trust myself trying to put in stuff. So as soon as we run this, we might need to arrow up key until the rebase finishes. So maybe we go git commit amend, reset author no edit, date is the previous date, and to also git rebase continue. I don't like that. Hold on. I really don't know how this works. It says fix player 1 looping off screen 1 file changed. Okay, it looks like it kept... What do I say here? You can amend the commit now with commit amend. Okay, so I'm going to say git rebase continue. And then it does the next one. Now the thing is, it didn't have the date on that. So I'm going to say git command. Yeah, do this. Okay, footsteps while in the air. Okay, it looks like it's keeping the old dates there. So I'm just gonna keep running these. Until we're done. This is wild. So yeah, see how it's changing each commit? Our commit. Okay, so the interactive rebaser is kind of like a tool to cycle through all these different commits for you to do things like this, which is like horribly tedious fixing of things, but it makes it so much easier because it'll cycle through. You tell it which commits to do, and then you can just do whatever logic you need to do on them. And what we are doing is amending, resetting the author to our current author, keeping the date, hopefully keeping the date. It does say that these are the old dates, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. We'll just have to, once this git rebase is done, we'll have to make sure we push the changes. There we go. Successfully updated all heads. So I'm going to say successfully rebased and updated references, heads, and mains. Okay. So can I do a git, add everything to staging area with a commit message saying git rebase with original dates. plus new author, or plus Jakobin's author. You have... Oh god. I think I need to get push to our origin main. Let us see. So we're looking for this May 17 all the way up here to be now Jakobin's in the same date. They are not. See, this doesn't even have our... This says committed 2 minutes ago, but it doesn't have... Oh, great. God damn it, dude. See, look at this crap. Committed 2 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago. It fucked up, just like last episode. I'm not trying to change the freaking time of all of our commits. I don't want that. I don't want that. Was I supposed to use get pull to merge the remote branch into mine, like it said here? I don't know. Oh, that bugs me. That bugs me. Bums me out. How do you do the get ref log again? See, look, it has the get edits there. But it changed the date. It changed the date of all of them. So we're going to go to our head that has not the rebase, right before the rebase, our last commit, and then we're going to restore our repository to that so that we should have the same, the correct dates again. And then, you know, another failure of an episode, but I don't know how to do it. Goddamn. Oh my god, okay. We're gonna be on the 1000th head by the time we get to the old commit. I don't get it. Why is it this many? Because we only pulled a chunk of it. We didn't pull every commit ever. Oh my god. Here we go. Yeah, so we want this head. And we want to say get reset -- hard on this head. Head is now here. Okay, we want to get push to our origin main. Force push it. Okay. So if we look at this now, we've got the correct dates back. Now we missed our commit from yesterday, which might disappear our dot from yesterday. It did not. Oh, look it. The dots are, some of the dots are there. Some of those dots are there. I don't know what the fuck, how we have succeeded. But, we have succeeded, it looks like. It didn't change the author, but it like... Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we've got the correct dates and everything. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch branches. I'm going to do a get checkout of our original joust branch. And now we're on that branch. And what I'm going to do on this branch is do a get rebase based on this one, so that we can hopefully get 14 more green dots starting on May 17. So if there's going to be there's a dot on May 17, by the time we're done with this, we'll have succeeded. Let me see if we have a May 17 dot as is. Why does it not show the day? Here. May 17, right? Oh, look, it says we have it. Maybe we're okay. So does that mean it did May 17, 18, 19? 17, 18, 19. 17, 18, 19. It looks like it did some of them. Okay. It looks like it did some of them, but definitely not all of them, because I did most of July, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if we can find... So look, it seemed to have those ones. So which ones did it not have? So look, let's see, August 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, we do have those. Now let's keep going back. 9th, 7th, 6th of July. 9th, 7th, 6th of July. Okay, I think we got our green dots back. Yeah, I think we got them. It didn't change the author, but I think it did change the author when we rebased it, and then I think it updated, and then I wiped it so it would have the original dates again. But anyway, that is nice. Look at that. You know, in the span of half a year, that many commits is amazing, man. It's the most amount of programming I've ever done in a year. 500 commits in... Okay, that's not right, but... Okay. Okay. Now let's see if we can do just a tiny bit of a actual commit here before we stop programming, because I still have work today, and I got a date later tonight. What we're gonna do is check out our main branch, get pull, any changes. We're gonna love that. Cool. So, program still works. We got our green dots back. I don't know how, and we fucked up doing it, but we did it. So let's take a look at our taxi. We've got Gosh, it's gonna be... I don't even know where to start, man. We've got... I don't even know what to start with, man. I'm already fried. Let's see if we left ourselves any notes. We did do this. Debug double score with jockey collection. Yeah, that's true. We need to do that. So maybe we can say... I don't know why that would happen. Like, I know how I can fix it, but I would want to address the actual sickness rather than just the symptom, you know? In our play state, maybe under our jockey collision, our scores table here. So what we can do is we can say that our double score, which is in our print score object, yeah, we could say that our print score double score gets set to false. We might want to initialize it as false. No, I mean, it starts off true, so it's fine to initialize it as true. It's just not getting wiped properly. So we can say, we can say, hey, print score, or scores table at our egg count index. Because we know if a jockey is collected, it can't be a double score. So we can say double score is false. Yeah, why are we even doing this? We shouldn't even ask if it's double score. Because a jockey means the egg has already bounced, so we don't need that. I think we want... Oh, look, I even had this. Wow, this is the exact code I need right here. I already had this. So look, we need to set our double score to false. We need to add ourselves the correct score amount, which is not a double score amount, and then render it. So now, if we make a couple of jockeys by letting the eggs hatch and then run into them, we shouldn't have any double scores. So no yellow double scores is the ideal here. Okay. Nice. Okay, that was the bug I was telling you guys about on Thanksgiving when I showed my dad the game, and we fixed it. And we've got our green dots back. So I'm gonna call that a weirdly... It was a successful day. It's just a little headache inducing because of the Git stuff, but we're good. You can say get at everything, saying fixed jockey double score bug. Jockey collection double score bug. And then get pushed to our origin main. And then if we load our Git, oopsie. Yeah, that's amazing, man. That's amazing. Yep. Oh my god, I love that. That makes me happy. So yeah, we started the channel in May, right? And then we did... I feel like I was more consistent when we first started, but maybe I wasn't. I'm kind of curious how consistent I was starting out. I'm just gonna drive myself crazy because I'm gonna find a bunch of commits that weren't green dots anymore, but let's just see. It's cool to have a body of work like this that is just like a huge backlog of all this stuff. Okay. So it looks like we start, you know, we go 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, dude. We did start off strong. Wow, okay, yeah. So I mean, I was committing before I started the channel because, yeah, I didn't start the channel from scratch. Because look, even episode 1, we have a white square and some lava, and we had some basic movement. So we have 17 to 28, at least 17 to 28. Yep. 17 to 28, yeah. So I must have committed past midnight one of those days, but it looks like we're there. And then we missed a bunch of late June, and we missed a bunch of late July. So let me just see. We missed a bunch of late June. Yeah, we missed a bunch of late July. And we missed a bunch of late June. Yeah, it looks like we got our greens back, man. That's cool. That's amazing. I'm hoping to keep it growing and get more and more green, you know. Try not to miss a day, even if it's 5 minutes. We already committed, so I think we're good to go. Tomorrow we're going to be continuing our work on the taxi update. So we've got ground collision detection for collidable platforms and ground platform, but we need to start adding a bunch of stuff. We need to only spawn it when a jockey's on screen. We need to spawn it. We need to see more of the spawn rules by playing the original a bit more. And then we need to add its AI, and then we need to do all kinds of stuff, because it's got we need to give it aerial animation instead of just walking animation, because it only starts walking at the very beginning, and then I don't think it walks again. But we'll have to figure that out through playing the original and seeing under what circumstances it might walk. So we've got a lot of research ahead of us, and then we'll work on actually implementing the fix. And then once our jockey and taxi stuff is working, then we work on the tier system update for all of our bad guys to upgrade and everything, which is going to be tough. But it's going to be like the meat of the game, and it's really going to flesh out how advanced this game can be, and it'll really start to come together after that. Then we start doing the waves and everything. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.